What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Should have like and sub, and let's get into this. The YouTube copyright strike claim thing, the way it works, I know it confuses a lot of people, including some of my fellow content creators. So if you get copyright claimed, that's really nothing unless your videos just do insane about ad. But for most people, a copyright claim, yeah, you can't monetize your video. It's annoying, and you'll have to cut some things out. But it's all it is. It's inconvenience. It's not blocked. People can still see it. A strike, on the other hand, I mean, you get 3 strikes in a certain amount of period, you lose your channel forever. Gone. And in this case, it's being weaponized by Black Girl Gamers. Of course, the one of many consultancy companies that we've learned about, along with GamerX and Sweet Baby Inc., and they all sort of fly in the same circles, and they all unsurprisingly use the same tactics, i.e., things like copyright strikes, even though it's fair use, which is what has happened to, of course, fellow YouTube creator Smash JT. Shout out. He's also on with Hypnotic now on Saturday Night Hypnosis. So there's J.Ann Lopez, the founder for Black Girl Gamers, and of course one of the ringleaders of this whole operation. And so you can see Smash JT here posted that Black Girl Gamers, BGG, has decided to abuse YouTube's flawed copyright system to silence dissenting voices, specifically in this case, his own. And he shared a screenshot of the copyright strike against his channel. Strike was issued on Smash JT's video titled Sweet Baby Inc. CEO Kim Belair declares war on gamers, and covers a video featuring commentary from J.Ann Lopez, Kim Belair, and the Verge staff writer Ash Parrish. Now, I did a video on the same thing. I didn't use the actual video, even if it was fair use. So plus, they just wait. Her and the Mercantis, they just wait for Smash or Hypnotic to release something so they can try and do this dumb stuff. So there's the strike. And again, strikes, when they're issued by the actual person claiming to own it, this can't be resolved by YouTube. This has to be resolved in court, which is sort of going to the next part of this. So there we go. Smash JT later added, BGG's actions are not just inappropriate, they're a calculated effort to control the narrative by attacking content creators and scaring them from talking about them and those who challenge their perspective. 100%. It's very similar to when Mercanti wrote that whole list. You know, remember the list? Striking down a very popular viral video, nearly 200,000 views already in a couple days, that offered a critical viewpoint, is beyond a desperate move. And all they have is desperation. One that shows they're more interested in silencing opposition than engaging in meaningful discussion. He's published, of course, put the video on YouTube, or Rumble rather, and shared that he will potentially be pursuing legal action because, again, to combat a copyright strike, you need to do that in court. So he has informed Black Girl Gamers to retract the strike claim immediately, or I will be contacting my lawyer and pursuing legal action against your false copyright claim on my channel. Your abuse of the YouTube copyright system here, attempting to create a narrative and hide valid criticism and opinions of others, is a direct shot at the freedom of speech. This is not what the copyright system is intended for, and you know that. This will be my only communication on the matter. And of course, this is not the first time Black Girl Gamers has done this sort of tactic, or others probably won't be the last. They, of course, sent something very similar to this website covering it, That Part Place, where they basically outright came and said that they're only hiring Black people, specifically young women. I mean, it is Black Girl Gamers, and people pointed out that, like, well, that seems a little bit sexist and racist, and don't know if you can hire people specifically on those criteria. You certainly can't in this country. And then they released this big long cope of like, no, we don't. We have all the included, blah, 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 even if we're only mentioning 2 or 3 of them. And look, it's 6 out of 8. I'm not going to read all of this, but they went on a whole long thing about that, and then sent That Part Place a cease and desist letter. And of course, their lawyer went over it and just basically gave them the double up, and haven't heard from them since. So again, it is a scare tactic. This happened again, not this, but this type of tactic of a false flagging, which the abuse of the YouTube copyright and copy strike system is no different than false flagging and reporting people like that. We saw Nick Calandra did that, of course, now since Smash JT has since rehosted this on another site, and so this doesn't have to worry. about that again. But the point is this is what they do. These are the only tactics they have left, because they can't just talk. They can't make videos refuting all our claims, because our claims are mostly true for the most part. Might be colored by a little bit of opinion, but the basics of what we're saying about them is true. That's why they have no defense and they have to silence us. Oh, let me know what you think of all this. I mean, shout out to Smash JT. Keep going, bro. I can't wait to hear, hopefully, if Nerdrotic, RK Outpost, Geeks and Gamers doing a little group lawsuit against Star Wars Explained. Star Wars Theory has been dropping bombs. The point is, from a Sweet Baby Inc. to all these consultancy companies, to even the shill us's, right? The Star Wars Explained and others that are just mad that we exist. These type of dirty, underhanded tactics are all they have, which in a way is a good thing. No, sort of sad that this is the only way they can try and do anything, and it's not even that effective. It looks in the short term it works, and then we barrel right through it. Let me know what you think of all this. Be sure to like, share, and sub. Shout out to Smash JT. Thank you if you have subbed, and thank you if you're going to. We will see you on the next one.
Well, bye.